ओके वेलकम बैक। लाइट चले जाने की वजह से स्ट्रीम बंद हो गया था, तो उधर से फिर से कंटिन्यू करते हैं। हमने जाना है दूसरी तरफ सेलेस्टियन के पास, और इधर से कंटिन्यू होगा। अच्छा, इधर तो आ गया था ना। चलो फिर से दोनों का क्या कर सकते हैं। नीचे शॉर्टकट था ना, छोड़ो। उधर विलेज में भी है, उधर जाके फर्स्ट उनका अनलॉक कर लेंगे।
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
हाँ हाँ पता है, ज़्यादा बकबक मत कर। वेट करते हैं। और सेलेस्टियन आ भी गया।
You made it.
या चल आगे बढ़।
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
ठीक है,
This way.
चल आगे बढ़। इधर जाना है। तेरे अंकल से मिलते हैं, देखते हैं उसके बाद क्या होता है।
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are.
इस
My
घर में।
sister should be just inside.
अच्छा, मुझे जाना है, तू नहीं जाएगा अंदर।
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm
आप
sorry
मुझे
you had to
बुद्धा
see
भी नहीं
that.
बोल सकता क्योंकि तो
If you
बुद्धा
don't
भी नहीं
mind,
हुआ।
I
अच्छा
just need a moment alone.
ठीक है, आई थिंक
Poor
मुझे इधर से
Sebastian.
बात करना होगा
Not
अकेले।
the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
इस चेयर में मैं बैठ सकता हूँ क्या?
Revelio.
कुछ है तेरे घर में जो मैं ले सकता हूँ? कुछ तो नहीं है, चल।
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
What's the made of his mind? I can try.
I'll do my
Okay.
best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
ठीक है तेरा खत्म तेरा अंकल किधर है अच्छा बाहर ही है तेरा अंकल या फिर तेरा डैडी है तेरा डैडी होगा शायद उसका अंकल है बाहर इधर सुतल वगैरह
Revelio.
कुछ था ना जिससे हम अनलॉक कर सकते हैं हाँ क्या मिलेगा क्या मिला अच्छा ग्लव्स वगैरह कुछ मिला है ओए बुड्ढे
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the
ओए
healers.
पीछे वो कौन सा
Perhaps the
जुगाड़
healers
ऐसे
don't know
डांस
everything,
कर रहा है
sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing
ओके
to do
मुझे तो
now
डार्क
is keep
मैजिक आता
Anne
है
comfortable
आई
and stay
थिंक
out of the
पुणे है
loyalist
जो
way.
इसका जो कार्ड्स है उसे अनडन कर सकता है what could be good things what could be
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how
yeah
Sebastian's faring.
second पहला पास आ रहा है इसका मुझे भाई जाना है इधर से ये सारा भी डिस्टर्ब करेगा आगे जाके इसे बंद करो and then nothing डिस्टर्ब करेगा तो कुछ करना ही चाहिए आगे चलो ये इधर क्या क्या है अच्छा ये कौन सा नया मैजिक प्रैक्टिस टाइम नियर तो क्या किया गया ये लगी से इसको भी करना है लेकिन इसको भी हमें सेव चाहिए जो हम बाद में कर लेंगे अभी इसका ज़रूरत है नहीं ठीक है और ये स्लॉट में कुछ नया आया है जो क्या है पता तो है नहीं मैं सोलो बन गया तो कैसे होगा बेटा अच्छा ये नया आया कमी तो है इसमें अलग क्या है सनग्लास ले लो या फिर यही सही है जो जैसा है उसे ऐसे ही रहने दो खत्म करो आगे बढ़ो सेबेस्टियन के पास जाना है सेबेस्टियन पे है कहाँ पे है हो रहा वो इधर और भी है
Why will he not listen to me?
हाँ
She's
हाँ
my
Revelio.
sister.
तेरे साथ बाद में बात करेंगे पहले देखने दो लेवल 2 का अबे इसे अनलॉक करना है उसके लिए क्या चाहिए उसको अच्छा एक तो मिल गया और भी चाहिए हमें ओके आगे की तरफ भी है
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio!
पीछे लो चल बंद कर दे
Revelio!
इसके अंदर है क्या घर के अंदर और घर के अंदर मैं जा सकता हूँ पता नहीं क्यों ओए ये कौन सा ग्लिच है घर से बाहर निकलना होगा अच्छा तेरे पास क्या क्या है देख लेते हैं
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
देखते हैं
What do you have for sale?
क्या क्या है तेरे पास अच्छा ये सारी चीजें नहीं चाहिए ये सब हम खरीद लेंगे बेटा खरीद नहीं बीस्ट को पकड़ के ले लेंगे फिर स्टिंग के पास जाना है और आगे आगे कुछ है पता नहीं क्या है अच्छा
Revelio!
ठीक है इन सबको क्या थोपना है
Descendo! Depulso! Accio! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
करने से तो कुछ हुआ नहीं लेकिन छोड़ो जाने तो इधर भी और एक है इसे भी हम लोग कर लेते हैं
Revelio!
पूरा सामने
I know there was
कुएं के
something
पास लेवल अप होगा जो हमें चाहिए अभी
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my...
से खोल सकता हूँ मैं
Hello, Hamora!
चलो तो हो गया और नहीं इतना मेहनत करेगा
Revelio!
और कुछ अंदर इसमें इतना लाइट क्यों आ रहा है घर के अंदर नीचे तो कुछ नहीं है ऊपर जाके देखते हैं ठीक है इधर भी देख लिया घर के अंदर पता नहीं इधर कौन सा ग्लिच है जिससे घर के अंदर इतना ज्यादा लाइट आ रहा है
Hello, Hamora. Revelio!
घर के अंदर तो और कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा इधर आई थिंक उधर कुछ अबे कुछ भी नहीं था गांव में क्या ही रहेगा चलो सेबेस्टियन के पास चलते हैं और उससे बातें करते हैं देखते हैं क्या बोलता है वो इधर भी एक था ना उसके लिए क्या करना है अच्छा ये तो अच्छा लेवल 2 का उसके लिए हमें चाहिए द मून जो भी हो
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
he was out of line he's trying to do what's
I know
right
he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
ठीक है
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should
Well-
not be underestimated.
ठीक है चल अबे उड़ के नहीं जा सकते हैं क्या?
All the
अच्छा
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on
नहीं
at that abandoned estate.
उड़ के नहीं जा सकते.
They've been digging for something.
उड़ के जाने का ऑप्शन देना चाहिए था, मजा आता.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
ठीक है, पास ही तो है.
This way.
How much longer are we expected
ठीक
to
है,
dig through this rubble?
ऐसा
Ranrock
लगे.
knows what he's doing.
Mr.
It's an honor to be a part of
Brown.
it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Defendo. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Protego. Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
मर गया बुढ़ा. अच्छा इसमें पता नहीं ये कौन है.
Somebody there? Who is
Protego.
this, my young friend?
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Is that the best you can do?
मर जा साले. गैस की माँ की इसके ऊपर यूज करना भूल हो गया.
That was unimpressive.
गलती कर दी. साले को मार, साले को मार.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Away with that.
मर जा बे. अभी भी जिंदा है साला. चल मर तो गया.
You've made your last
ओके
mistake.
इसको आई थिंक इसको मारना है. अबे हो गया ना.
Suffer.
कितना टाइम लेगा?
Protego.
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Why drag this out? You're weak, human. Levioso.
Depulso.
Better.
Accio.
Unless you
Descendo.
No!
Protego.
I'll get you. Impressed? Nice try.
और भी कुछ था आया था कुछ आया था.
Accio. Depulso. Descendo.
The move of a coward.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Dead.
चलो खत्म तो हो गया.
How nice of you.
चलो मैं to the ground. I think यही है.
Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Protego.
Stop it!
Descendo.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
ये दूसरा कौन सा है?
Childish.
Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
No!
अबे अभी भी जिंदा है साला.
Protego.
There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way.
काले भी नहीं हो रहा. चलो छोड़ो.
Not quite. You won't stop me.
Glacius. Levioso.
I'm a goblin, not
Accio.
a toy.
Depulso. Descendo.
You are postponing the...
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
ओके और कैरी नहीं कर सकते. अच्छा पोशन है. अच्छा पोशन तो भूल गया तो उसे दे भी नहीं सकते. इसके बाद चलो
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
When trying to hide something, and they will kill for no reason.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here
ये तो
that
अभी
could
तक
lead me
अच्छा है.
to
I
whoever
think जितना
cursed
मुझे
Anne.
पता है कि
Might
आगे
be the
जाके
only
मेरे
way to
against
learn
में
what
ही
type of
fight
magic
करेगा.
harmed
कुछ
her,
तो होगा.
which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
या कुछ I think नहीं है. बस ये देखोगे तो शायद हो
Sebastian.
जाएगा.
Over here. Do
इधर
you
आ जा.
think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
ओके इधर
Revelio.
तो सर्च करने को बोल रहा है तो इधर ही कुछ होगा. इसके अंदर ही और भी आ रहा है और ये भी हुए. वाह वाह.
This well looks familiar.
और भी कुछ है. ठीक है.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
कब देखा कहाँ
Give me a
देखा.
moment. I'll explain in a second.
ओ या द एशियन मैजिक में. हाँ. एशियन मैजिक का जो उन लोगों का जो बैकग्राउंड स्टोरी चल रहा था तब यहाँ से हम लोग देखे थे और इस गाँव भी उसी टाइम
Revelio.
बना था. क्या बना था या फिर था.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Glacius! Depulso.
Huh. A
लीडर
stairwell.
कुछ तो होगा ओके नीचे की तरफ और
Confringo.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
ओके इधर क्या करना है
Revelio. Defindo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Descendo. Reparo.
ओए इधर क्या
Revelio.
करना है कुछ क्लू वगैरह कुछ ओए बोल कुछ
Lumos.
कुछ तो दिखाई भी नहीं दे रहा आई थिंक इधर अगर हम हो सकता है
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
ओए इधर क्या करना है सेबेस्टियन के बच्चे
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos.
ओके इधर आ गए
You're
आई
not going to
थिंक
believe this. I
एक्सप्लोर
can see the
करेंगे
Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Lumos.
Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
ऑप्शन देगा कि
Even ominous.
मुझे इससे नहीं
Understood.
ले जाना या फिर
Well
ये
then,
चला जाएगा
invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
ठीक है तू इधर रह मैं जाके घूम के आता हूँ भाई किसी को बोल मत देना ऐसे तो बोलेगा मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि तू आगे जाके कोई चीटिंग वगैरह कुछ करेगा आस्तीन का सब निकलेगा तो
Why would the door lead us here?
इसे लेकर भी आ गया
Sebastian,
अंदर
look.
पिक्चर मिसिंग है मैप अच्छा मैप का दूसरा हिस्सा ऐसे इस मैप का अभी तक मैंने यूज भी
Why
नहीं
hide a
किया पता
triptych
नहीं
here?
इस मैप का क्या
Seems
करना
as
है
if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
वो तो अभी पता नहीं आगे जाके शायद पता चल जाए इधर और कुछ इधर लूट वगैरह का है एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं लूट में क्या है कहीं ऐसा ना हो आगे निकल जाएंगे और बाद में ढूंढते रहेंगे सेबेस्टियन को नोट क्यों
Revelio.
दिखाना है भाई
Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
अच्छा इस पर कुछ नहीं कर सकते चलो इसके साथ ही बात करते हैं.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till
ठीक
then.
है. अब निकल जा यहाँ से या फिर इधर ही रहेगा तू. चलो ये मिशन भी तो कंप्लीट हो गया. अभी हमें करना है क्या? अभी हमें नेक्स्ट मिशन में जाना है. इधर मैजिक वगैरह सीख सकते हैं आई थिंक. एंड इधर सिनेमैट और भी नहीं चाहिए. ओके ये सब तो हो गया. आगे जाके पता चलेगा इसका क्या करना है. इसके लिए हमें साइड मिशन बहुत सारा आ गया. इसमें 5 मेरे पास कितना है? क्या गो टू समरकोट बोट. अगर इधर जाएंगे तो क्या होगा देखते हैं. ओके इस जगह पे है. हमें यहाँ तक जाना है. फ्लाई करते हुए शॉर्टकट ले लेंगे. उधर चले जाएंगे और देखेंगे उधर क्या करना है. ओके किसी के साथ आई थिंक मैच वगैरह होगा. मैच तो हो जाएगा लेकिन उसके बाद
What
क्या
are you doing out here?
क्या
Challenging
मिलेगा.
you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Back to your spell set. Active. अच्छा हाँ active तो है ही नहीं. Active अच्छा है तो.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
ले दोनों ही 0 पे आ गए.
Accio.
आजा. कितना टाइम लेगा?
Nothing to it.
अबे साले गिर क्यों गया?
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
तेरा एक को तो गिराना है लेकिन अभी अगर गिराना चाहे तो सिर्फ इसे गिरा सकता हूँ मैं.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
अबे साले.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won!
क्या फिर से कर सकते हैं?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
चल चल चल.
Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
अबे
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
इसको एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट दे दिया मैंने.
Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio.
चलो अभी तक तो सेम ही है लेकिन जरा एक को गिराना है.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
गिर ही गया.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
चलो फिर से हार गए.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
या
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
अब प्रैक्टिस क्या तेल लेने साले तुझे हराना है मुझे.
Protego!
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
What?
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Nothing to it.
अगर इसे गिरा दिया तो हाँ चलो अब जकी इक्वल तो
That
हुआ.
was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
अबे भैंस की माँ की क्यों.
I've seen worse.
हो ही गया था साला. भैंस की माँ की.
We should have bet a
चल
few galleons on that round.
और एक बार
Care
ट्राई
to go
करते हैं.
again?
हाँ नहीं लास्ट टाइम.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
लास्ट टाइम अगर इस बार भी नहीं हुआ तो खत्म. जीत जाना.
Try to beat that.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Accio.
चल बाहर निकल जा. वो ये घूम के कैसे आ गया. ये चीटिंग है.
Nothing to it.
तेरा एक को तो गिराना है. अबे साला उसे बाहर फेंकना था.
I'll let
उसे
you have
साथ
that
में
one.
नहीं लेना था.
Accio.
बस सही है.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
चलो जीत तो गया.
Eh, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
जीत गए जीत गए जीत गए
Bit of good
जीत
luck,
गए.
that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed. There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
ठीक है तेरा तो हो गया. Make natty. ये करना जरूरी है या फिर ओके ये सीखना है पहले. इसके बिना आगे बढ़ भी नहीं सकते तो नहीं. कौन सा नया आ गया? अच्छा ये भी आ गया. इसमें कुछ सेबेस्टियन के साथ बाद में बात करेंगे. ये साइड मिशन में कर लेते हैं. कौन सी जगह पे? ठीक है कट कर लो और या शॉर्टकट ले लो और फिर से हमें विलेज में जाना होगा. उधर से वो बुक वगैरह लेकर आना होगा जिसकी मदद से हम
Another adventure, are we?
और दो किधर है? ठीक है एक तो देख लिया मैंने. ओके चलो.
There we go.
ओके अभी हमें उधर जाना है. उधर जाके नेक्स्ट उधर फोड़ के जाते हैं. जब सामने आ ही गया है तो फोड़ के जाते हैं. बोनस में कुछ मिलेगा शायद. ओके कितना टाइम लेगा जाने में जाने में जाने में अनजाने में अनजाने में अनजाने में. अच्छा इधर इन्हें फोड़ते हुए जाते हैं क्योंकि जितना मुझे पता है कि इसे तो फोड़ना ही है.
That's it.
चलो ओए इतना दूर तो हम लोग फ्लाई करते हुए नहीं जाएंगे. हम शॉर्टकट लेंगे. इधर लॉक है तो इसके लिए हमें वो लॉजिक भी सीखना होगा. सीख लेंगे इसमें क्या है. लेकिन हमें जाना है कहाँ पे? इतना दूर तो आना ही है। शॉर्टकट ले लेते हैं जितना बस जा सकते हैं शॉर्टकट लेके। आ तो गए। अब ये घर के अंदर है या फिर स्कूल के अंदर है या फिर बाहर है? अच्छा, इस गेट के पास ही है। ये कौन आ गया चैलेंज करने के लिए? अच्छा, इसका मिशन
Welcome
था।
back.
हाँ।
Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Right space if, right space if. Yeah. Space if left हो गया। अब भाई इसका क्या करना है?
Revelio.
Very good. I recommend practicing your
Accio.
new spell as much as possible. Perhaps
Repulso.
before you leave here.
Descendo. Revelio.
ओके चलो इसे ऐड करते हैं। किधर गया? यही है ना? हाँ हाँ, अब इसका क्या करना है ये तो पता नहीं, ये तो देखेंगे तो पता चल जाएगा।
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
अच्छा, फ्रीज हो जाता है, ठीक है। फ्रीज, अच्छा फ्रीज नहीं होता, बस स्लो हो जाता है। लेवल 2 का लॉक है।
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Well,
I know
yeah,
that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I
That
knew
time the
within
buck
minutes
karega.
that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You
Bek
didn't
khatam
report
karo be.
her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
चल बाहर निकल. चल तेरा भी कर ही लेते जब इधर है ही.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio.
रुक जा गिर मत. गिर गया बहन का लोरा.
You'll have to do better than that.
Yeah,
Accio!
yeah.
Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
इसका एक गिर जा भाई. गिर जा गिर गया. Yeah.
What was I thinking?
Nothing baby. लेकिन फिर ये बहुत सामने आ गया. अबे.
How am I to top that? How about that? I won!
चलो और एक कर लेते हैं.
Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes.
But of course.
Splendid!
चल पहले तू जाएगा. समंता की बच्ची.
Accio!
गिर गया. गिर जा.
Accio.
रुक साले रुक. रुक गया.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
चलो दोनों ही फास्ट पे आ गया.
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio.
अबे रुक जा. जीत गए.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
चल दिल खुश हो गया तेरा. हार गया तू. आगे बढ़ो. मेन स्टोरी की
After your
तरफ बढ़ो.
poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. but a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you.
रो मत
I
बेटी।
happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
आरा तू और बेस्ट ऑफ लक मुझे बोल रहा है साली। चलो हमें मेन मिशन पे जाना है और उसके लिए हमें करना है बिग नैटी एट द डार्क। ये बाद में करेंगे, पहले ये कर लेते हैं। Echo and Venom use a venomous tentacle. लेकिन ये एक्वायर करेंगे कहाँ से? ये भी तो देखना है। रुको, ये तो है किस लिए? ओके ओके
Guys, what?
ठीक है, उसके लिए कहाँ पे जाना है? ओके 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 ठीक है, इस जगह पे। अच्छा, इसके पास है venomous tentacle, और इसे अगर यूज करेंगे तो ठीक है। ओके, समझ गया। उसके लिए हमें जाना है विलेज पे। विलेज का कोई शॉर्टकट है क्या? यार विलेज के पास एक शॉर्टकट लाना चाहिए हमें। चलो इस जगह पे जाते हैं शॉर्टकट मार के।
Revelio.
क्या इसे खा सकता है? तो दे नहीं रहा। विलेज गया किधर इधर, और हमें एंट्री करना है दूसरी तरफ। आई थिंक यही है वो
Sometimes it seems
जगह
all
जिधर
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
जन्म वगैरह मिलेगा।
Accio!
यही है ना वो घर, या फिर कौन सा? अच्छा रुको, मैप में देखते हैं। अच्छा, दूसरी जगह पे हूँ मैं। हो रहा। चलो आ गए
Revelio.
कुछ है कुछ नहीं बहुत कुछ है
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
यहाँ पर कहीं पे बटरफ्लाई है जो हमें ले आके चलो वो बाद में पहले जिस मिशन के लिए आया वो कर लेते हैं वेनोमस मैंड्रिक एंड वेनोमस टेंटिकल ये चाहिए हमें
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
और
I can
मैंड्रिक भी
tell
चाहिए
you'll
क्या
go far.
मिनिमम मैंड्रिक वेनोमस ठीक है अबे पैसा नहीं है पैसा चाहिए पैसा
Revelio.
इधर कुछ तो मिल तो नहीं रहा है
Depulso. Accio.
नहीं होगा
Revelio. Accio.
इधर क्या है अच्छा पैसा चाहिए पैसा फिर से उसे लाकर इधर ही आना होगा
Revelio.
इस घर के आसपास बहुत सारी चीजें हैं
Alohomora.
क्या लॉट हो गया
Revelio.
अबे और भी ज्यादा पैसा चाहिए रे तो नीचे भी कुछ है एक मैंड्रिक भी लेना है वो ले लेंगे तो हो जाएगा बस उसे यूज करना है जाके एनिमी के सामने बस चल तेरे पास तो 500 होना चाहिए
Reparo.
अबे क्या जाना है किधर है तेरा घर बुद्धि यह बुद्धि इधर है ना तेरा घर बुद्धि हाँ
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
ये चाहिए बस हो गया
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
ये
Doors
सारे
always
सीड लेना
open.
है
You
हमें
be sure to
लेकिन
stop by soon.
अब बस हमें बाहर जाके फाइट करना है वो कर लेंगे तो नेक्स्ट मैजिक भी अनलॉक हो जाएगा और एक और उसके बाद देखिए इधर आसपास कोई एनिमीज वगैरह है क्या
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
देखो बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखने को मिल रहा है कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं यहाँ पे। और एक विलेज भी है। चलो पहले शॉर्टकट अनलॉक कर लेते हैं।
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
चलो इधर तो देख लिया। आई थिंक ऊपर जाने का कोई ऑप्शन होगा। हाँ
Revelio.
अभी इसके अंदर भी है, लेकिन अंदर जाने का तो कोई ऑप्शन देखा भी नहीं मैंने अच्छा इधर। ऊपर भी कुछ है, वो भी एक बार देख लेते हैं। और
Revelio. Incendio.
क्या मिला? आउटफिट आइटम। ठीक है, आइडेंटिफाई नहीं हुआ। चलो वो आई थिंक अच्छा वो उधर जाके हम आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं। चलो वो सब तो बाद में देख लेंगे।
Revelio.
इसे खोल सकता हूँ मैं।
Alohomora.
अल्लाहु मोरा।
Revelio.
पता नहीं कितनी साल पुरानी वो कैंडी था, उसे खा रहा है तो। चलो इधर और कुछ घर के अंदर तो कुछ और है ही नहीं, बाहर की तरफ होगा कुछ। इधर से पैसा मिला।
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a
इधर
menace.
भी और भी
What
कुछ
can
तो
be
था।
done?
तेरे बस क्या क्या है?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
ठीक है, लेते
How
हैं।
did your
What
brother
happened to
Bardolph
your
end up in St.
brother?
Mungo's?
क्या हो गया तेरे भाई के साथ?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
अब
I'm
चल,
unfortunately quite familiar with
इतना
Ranrock's
बक करने
loyalists.
का टाइम नहीं है तेरे
Perhaps
पास।
I can do
तेरे
something.
साथ।
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
चल इधर यूज भी कर लेंगे तो मिशन भी कंप्लीट हो जाएगा।
You will regret coming here. Such arrogance. Ha! Ha! I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
उसके लिए हमें चाहिए, पहले इसे यूज कर लेंगे या फिर पहले इसे यूज करते हैं।
One of Ranrock's camps. It exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
I don't have time for this.
Protego! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Incendio! Defindo! Protego!
Someone's here. Not quiet enough.
हमें बस ये यूज करना एक बार.
Assignment's all finished.
You'll pay for that hideous
Incendio!
distraction.
Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Why can't I hit you?
अबे मर गया ना.
Protego! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
मर तो जाना चाहिए था वो साला, लेकिन मरा नहीं.
Protego! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I will make you.
मर जा मर जा मर जा मर जा मर जा मर जा मर जा
Incendio!
Seen anything like that before?
मर जा बहन का. How did you do that? वो सुन के क्या करेगा बेटा?
Defindo! Confringo!
I will make you.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead. Lucky, that's all.
Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No!
Incendio! Protego! One
Get
count
off.
down, one more to go.
Okay. एक कैम तो खत्म कर दिया, लेकिन दूसरा कैम भी करना है.
Revelio!
इधर कुछ है जो हम इधर से कुछ मिलेगा क्या? इधर और एक कैम है जिससे अगर हम तोड़ देंगे.
That was pitiful. An utterly pitiful display. One less human to worry about. Huh? This is sad. Really, it is.
Protego! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defindo!
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Protego!
No!
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
अबे इसके ऊपर नहीं यूज करना था, भैंस की माँ की.
Stop it! Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Incendio! Protego!
Your time is short, child.
Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Fail.
यार हाथ में जाने से पहले तो यूज कर लिया.
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo!
Dead. No!
चल मार तो गया तू।
Arrogance.
Protego!
Over here.
Incendio.
One less human to worry
Confringo.
about.
Expelliarmus.
मर जा साले।
Incendio.
Move of a towel. Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Protego.
Why stretch this out longer than necessary?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
मर जा मर जा मर जा मर जा मर जा, तेरे को तो यूज नहीं करने वाला।
Why can't I hit you?
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. You will regret coming here. Fight about as well as a pup.
Incendio. Protego. Defendo.
No!
Incendio.
चल तू तो वैनिश हो गया।
Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
मर
I
जा।
won't rest.
द लास्ट वन।
Dead.
चल 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 इधर पहले कलेक्ट कर
Both
लेते हैं,
camps
उसके बाद।
cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
खत्म।
You only have Ranrock to blame.
ओके, इधर जो करना था कर लिए। अच्छा इधर देख लेते हैं इस घर के अंदर कुछ है क्या।
Revelio.
है तो बहुत कुछ।
Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
इधर और क्या है? नीचे की तरफ है शायद कुछ। अबे गियर बहुत सारे हैं। गियर और नहीं चाहिए।
Revelio.
आई नीड पैसा। बस सब कुछ तो हो ही गया, आगे बढ़ो। ये मिशन भी ख़त्म, तो आगे जाके मेन मिशन पे चल सकते हैं। साइड मिशन भी हो गया, मेन मिशन भी हो गया। ये देखने में तो खूबसूरत लग रहा है भाई। दोनों ट्री दोनों ही अलग अलग कलर का है। इसको तो फोड़ दिया, आई थिंक सबको फोड़ेंगे तो जाके कुछ मिलेगा। एक बार देखते हैं ट्राई करके। हाँ, सबको फोड़ेंगे तो जाके एक्सपी मिलेगा। अगर सब एक को फोड़ेंगे तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा।
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
वो सुन के क्या करेगा?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you.
ओके
Sincerely.
ये तो नहीं चाहिए, ये भी नहीं चाहिए, ये मिल तो गया।
Thank you
अब
for
अगर
passing
आगे
through.
आगे जाके कुछ चाहिए होगा तो हम मैनेज कर लेंगे।
Oh, did you see that?
क्या देखना है, बस छोड़ो, शॉर्टकट ले लेते हैं, इतना कौन घूम के जाएगा। मेन मिशन किधर है? ये हो गया ना। हाँ, इसके लिए हमें चाहिए ट्रक करो, एक लोकेशन पे जाओ, सीधा शॉर्टकट ले लेंगे। इस जगह पे है तो इधर ले लो। हाय खूबसूरत। क्लास खत्म भी हो गया। चल तेरे साथ बात करना है ना।
Wonderful to see you again.
बात तो कर लेंगे तेरे साथ। इधर क्या है? इधर करने के लिए कुछ तो है नहीं। अच्छा, इसके नीचे पोशन है। इसके नीचे कुछ भी नहीं मिला। चल।
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
ठीक है।
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
लेफ्ट स्पेस, ठीक है। राइट लेफ्ट स्पेस एफ, राइट लेफ्ट स्पेस एफ। चल हो गया। ओके ओके, इसे रखे, यहाँ पे रखे, यहाँ पे रखे, यहाँ पे रखो, यहाँ पे रखो।
Here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
चलो ये मिशन तो हो गया आगे जाके हमें करना है क्या अगले मिशन क्या बोलते हैं मिशन 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 पहले ये क्लास सीख लेते हैं उसके बाद ठीक है ये सीख लेते हैं एक बार अटेंड कर लेते हैं
Already have the wormwood. Well, what about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine
ऊपर की
quills.
तरफ जाना है
I do. I have everything.
साइड मिशन नहीं करेंगे बस मेन मिशन करना है और इसे खत्म करना है और कितना ऊपर जाना है रे इसे बना लो पहले
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
वो एक रस खा गया क्या देख के
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
ठीक है ओए बाहर आ गए
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
क्या देखने को
Here,
ये
I
तो
can
दिखाएगा
adjust
भी
that
नहीं
for. No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor,
Yeah.
it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
अबे मुझे तो रहना था भले ही फ्रीज हो
hello.
जाए उसमें
I'm
क्या
Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Hogsmeade. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Hogsmeade. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Hogsmeade.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
ओके फाइंड द ठीक है उसके लिए हमें नीचे जाना है
As long as I could.
और
This was his old telescope.
चलो
It's
मिल तो
practically
गया
brand new.
चल तेरे साथ बाद में बात करेंगे पहले इसके साथ बात कर लेते हैं कहाँ जा रहा है वे
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than...
अब करना तो
they
होगा
are
ही और
cowards.
कोई ऑप्शन तो
Let
नहीं
us
है
get moving
भाईगा
while the
नहीं
stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
हाँ ठीक है
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
चल चल चल
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Lumos.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
...tidy as I expected.
Hogsmeade, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Okay.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
हाँ हाँ
Actually,
हाँ
that's
अच्छा
all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
चल इधर कुछ
Wingardium Leviosa. Defender.
किधर जाना है
Revelio.
नीचे की तरफ जाके देखते हैं इधर तो है नहीं इस तरफ आगे की तरफ जाके
Protego. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders...
Revelio. Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
इधर आई थिंक मिल गया
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
डी
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
अबे ये है कहाँ पे चलो हो गया इतना टाइम लिया साले से
I
मिलाने
was
में
right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
चलो ये भी हो गया नेक्स्ट मिशन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं एंडिगो मेंडिगो जोवियो एंडिगो ये करने के लिए जरूरत है हर वेट लक्स एक वर्ल्ड क्विक एंड प्लान टू यूज देम समस्या प्लीज पहले ये कर लेते हैं मेन मिशन का इंग्लिश पॉडकास्ट सबसे पास से ही है इधर से उड़ के जाना है
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Midday, the world can be chill. ओए ये कौन सी जगह है?
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
और कितना दूर जाना होगा? बैग किधर है? बैग चाहिए। बैग से हमें रिपेयरों का भी कोई ज़रूरत है नहीं। देखते हैं एक दो को अगर पकड़ सकता है। इस तरफ है। ओके, इधर भी एक है। चलो।
Professor Howard will never believe this.
वो देख एनिमल तो मिल गया, आगे जाकर फायदा तो होगा ही।
Revelio.
अबे तू इधर क्या कर रहा है? हट ना। हट जा बिल्ले, मुझे वो लेना है। वैसे इधर और कुछ तो है नहीं। चलो आगे।
Revelio.
आगे जाके मिलेगा, आगे जाके मिलेगा। पहले स्पॉट का अनलॉक कर लो, उसके बाद।
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low
वो
and
कितने
remain
दिनों से
quiet.
इधर है?
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hogshead. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgott's?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
चल.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. इसके ऊपर जाएंगे कैसे?
I wonder what that does.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps
Depulso.
something with a bit more force. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
ओ इधर से तो जाना चाहिए लेकिन पता नहीं क्यों नहीं जा रहा। हाँ ऐसे ऐसे रख, ऊपर चढ़ जा और हो गया।
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Defender. Revelio.
वो तोड़ने से क्या हुआ? कुछ भी तो नहीं। एक भी मैजिक कम नहीं कर रहा इधर। आई थिंक बाहर से जाने का कोई ऑप्शन होगा।
Depulso. Accio. Reparo.
एक भी काम नहीं कर रहा। बाहर की तरफ जाते हैं, देखते हैं दूसरा कोई अगर रास्ता है इधर से जाने का।
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
उसे इधर लाना है, अब जाके उधर से हम जा सकते हैं। वक्त दही करने में बहुत मजा आता है बेटा.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso! Depulso!
अब क्या करना है?
Depulso! Accio! Reparo! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo!
चलिए तो आ गया. अब क्या?
Revelio!
ओपन द मेन गेट. अब मेन गेट ओपन करने के लिए
Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora.
तो मैं भी तो कर
That is the
सकता था.
main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
ओए आप जाके मिलने वाला है. इसके बाद से इसकी मदद से हम ऊपर उड़ सकते हैं.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the roof now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Yes,
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
जबकि इधर दिख रहा है तो इधर से ही होगा.
Revelio. Depulso.
इधर कुछ तो हो नहीं सकता.
Revelio.
आई थिंक हमें अब इधर से नीचे की तरफ जाना है और जबकि ये गिरा है तो इसका कोई काम तो हो गया. और इसका काम है कहाँ पे?
Wingardium Leviosa.
साथ में लेके जाते हैं उसके बाद देखते हैं. अबे ये कौन सा ग्लिच है? ले अंडरग्राउंड आ गया मैं. मरने तो वाला हूँ, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. अबे मर जा, मर मर मर. अलग ही दुनिया पे आ गए थे हम. ओके फिर से करना होगा ये.
Out of trouble. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough shoved beef for everyone.
वो कौन सी जगह पे चला गया? ऊपर भी तो नहीं है। अब इसके ऊपर जाएंगे कैसे? ये तो गायब भी हो गया। अच्छा ये रहा।
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
अबे कैसे जाना है? ऐसे बहन का। अच्छा हो गया।
Lumos. Petrificus Totalis. Protego.
चलो गिर के मर गया।
Revelio. Defendo. Revelio.
और कुछ नहीं है।
Petrificus Totalis.
I'm going to regret trespassing.
Depulso.
Something's not right here. You will pay.
What? Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
A lucky shot. Tiger. You having the knack? Reducto.
Levioso.
Amateur. Is that
Levioso.
the best you
Glacius.
got? Confringo.
Levioso. Protego.
You just got lucky.
Glacius.
Clumsy little fool. Reducto.
Levioso.
Learned that in first year, did ya?
Arresto
Protego.
Momentum. Glacius.
And I haven't even had me tea yet. Confringo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's just it. Stop that.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Coward. Fight me
Glacius.
fairly.
Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Revelio.
ओके चलो ये तो मर गया और इधर कुछ है।
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Accio!
चलो इतना दूर तो काम नहीं कर रहा। आगे बढ़ो।
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! No!
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that all they're teaching
Levioso. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Incendio. Glacius. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Okay.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
Hurry.
अब्राकडाब्रा। चलो रेस्क्यू तो कर लिए।
Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
चलो आखिरकार बीस्ट मिल गया। अब हम इसकी मदद से भी उड़ के जा सकते हैं। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी।
Faster, High Wing!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
हाँ वो तो अमेजिंग है ही। मेरी मदद से
It's
तुझे
incredible, isn't
इसके ऊपर
it?
बैठने का मौका मिला। शुक्रिया बोल दे।
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
चलो बीस्ट मिल चुका है। अब आगे का मिशन कर लेते हैं। ये करना है, इसके लिए हमें चाहिए गोल्ड हार्वेस्ट। ठीक है, ये कर लेते हैं। ये सारी चीजें एक बार देख लेते हैं क्या क्या आ गया। न्यू 2 पॉइंट आ चुका है। डार्क मैजिक से हम ओके ओके। ये तो आ चुका है। ये क्या? ठीक है। वो भी अच्छा है। ओके ओके एक्सेप्ट को, लेकिन ये नहीं करेंगे, ये करेंगे क्योंकि ये चाहिए और सबको बात कर सकता है, लेकिन ये करना जरूरी नहीं है। लेकिन अगर ये कर दे, बाकी दोनों को भी डैमेज होगा फायर से, या फिर डार्क मैजिक से कोई एक कर दे। और मैजिक अगर देखो तो कंप्लीट, ठीक है, ये सही है। दो से बस तो ज़्यादा करता नहीं हूँ मैं, तो ये कर सकते हैं। लेकिन उसकी काफी सुंदर चीज़ें हो जाते हैं, ठीक है, ये कर लो तो चलो। अभी इधर क्या है? ठीक है, तो जो भी देखना था हो गया। क्वेस्ट में जाके ये कौन सा आ गया? मिडनाइट टू और उसके ये सारे करना नहीं है, जिससे कुछ मिलेगा बस वही करेंगे। ये फ्लिपेरो जो भी है, इसके
I
लिए
have learned
हमें
of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
आप प्रूव करने के लिए या तो हमें सीक्रेट रूम में जाना होगा या फिर हॉगवार्ट्स मैप के अंदर अगर हम जाए, सीक्रेट रूम के अंदर जाके देखते हैं।
When you have a
सीक्रेट रूम या फिर कौन सा रूम है ये?
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
ठीक है, पूछे नहीं पूछे नहीं। इधर हमें जो थे एम्प्टी पॉट, ये कौन है? डायनेस्टी ए चाहिए, इसके लिए ये बीज हमें खरीदना होगा एंड एकदम सही है, ठीक है। ओके, उसके लिए हमें शहर में जाना होगा। ओके 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 ओके, जैकेट तो देखने में अच्छा लग रहा है। ये इसके साथ ही है एंड कलर भी ब्लू ब्लू मैच कर रहा है। ओके ओके, बस हमें मक्खन नहीं चाहिए और फिर इसको इसके साथ खाने देते हैं। नहीं रखे तो अच्छा है। हैंड ग्लोव्स। हैंड ग्लोव में आई थिंक ये सही है इसके साथ। That's best. घंटी 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 घंटी। इसे रखो, इसे रखो। और कुछ तो है नहीं अभी के लिए, छोड़ो। इसके लिए हमें जाना है उधर, और इधर देखते हैं कुछ नया गियर मिला था ना। अच्छा ठीक है, हमें विलेज में जाना है और उधर से हमें बीच लाना है। और बीच के लिए के आसपास यही है। इसके अलावा और तो कुछ मैं देखता हूँ नहीं कि इधर आसपास कोई और है। इधर हुए, इधर जाते हैं और रिवील करने के बाद आगे बढ़ेंगे।
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
चलो थोड़ा सा लेवल अप हो जाएगा, थोड़ा सा एक्सट्रा मिल जाएगा, जो कि अभी चाहिए हमें।
Revelio.
इधर तो आया था मैं, तब तो बोला था साले। विलेज के पास ही आ गया। ओके
Revelio. Revelio.
इधर भी एक है। अब पैसा चाहिए, पैसा पैसा। Identified head item. चलो विलेज के अंदर तो आ गए, हमें चाहिए इधर से। ओके आई थिंक तेरे पास ही होगा ना वो। हाँ लेफ्ट में आया।
Revelio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost the deer.
हम लोग ऐसा व्यवहार नहीं करना, मुझे चाहिए बीच उसे उगाना भी है और उसके बाद पता नहीं क्या करना है।
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
क्या रे, तेरा मिशन नहीं करेंगे।
Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
तेरे पास तो नहीं है।
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
ये कौन सा गोदा है बीच के लिए? आई थिंक पोशन वाले के पास मिल सकता है क्या? देखते हैं पोशन शॉप में। आई थिंक पोशन शॉप में अगर मिल जाए इधर के लिए शॉर्टकट ले लेते हैं, इसके पास ही होगा। इतना कौन घूमेगा रे?
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Revelio.
मैं उठ जा, चल निकल 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 जा। हाँ
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
मुझे चाहिए अबे पोशन के लिए ना। वो मिलेगा कहाँ पे?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
इसके लिए यूट्यूब में देखना मेरे को। अच्छा इसके पास है। पीछे वाले इसके पास है।
What will I do without her?
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
ये चाहिए मुझे।
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
गुरु एंड तो ठीक है, आप सीधा शॉर्टकट ले लेते हैं। अपन की हॉगवर्ट्स मैप, टिकट सिंबल। ओके, ये तो नहीं है। फोर्थ साइज, इसके लिए क्या करना होगा?
Revelio.
Small pot, small pot, small pot, small pot. Botanical, ये वाला है। ये होगा।
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
King Speller. डेस्टिनी अभी ये चाहिए मुझे, अब इसके लिए क्या करना है?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
तेरे साथ like about changing the room and listening to the opinion or the loan.
Hello, Deke.
तेरे से सुन
Professor
लेते हैं।
Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
क्या हो गया? न्यू रूम अनलॉक हो गया या कुछ और? हाँ,
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
ओ बाद में पहले ये खत्म करते हैं, रुक जा। ये इधर से ले तो लिया, उसके पास आने के बाद डार्क स्पॉट, ठीक है। ये कौन सा है? ओके, वैसे इधर भी जाना है तो बोलना चाहिए था ना बहन का। फिर से याद तक घूम के जाना होगा। अच्छा, इधर पॉट चाहिए, इधर शॉर्टकट ले लेते हैं, ये कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद उधर जाएंगे, दोनों हो जाएगा तब, वरना फिर आना होगा इसके लिए। दिक्का ये कर ले तो है डिक्की 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 find the cave, find the cave, find the cave.
Confringo! This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
ओके चलो इंटर तो कर लिए गुफा के अंदर और मैं गुफा के अंदर
Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Petrificus totalis! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Levioso! Protego! Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
चलो यहाँ पर तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते. Search for the tops.
Revelio.
ये टॉप है किधर?
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Protego. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Reparo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
चल बस नहीं रहेगा इसको अगर ठोक दिया तो.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
अब और कितना ढूंढना होगा? पॉट किधर है?
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Infitego. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
अब मेन तो मर गया, अब तुम लोग भी मरोगे, इसमें ज्यादा कुछ कहने का पड़ेगा नहीं।
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Accio. Descendo. Reparo. Depulso. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Oh no. I have a feeling that poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
मर गया क्या ये? चलो ये तो मर गया। अब इसे बोलने के लिए कैसे बाहर कैसे जाए?
Defender. Revelio.
से बाहर जा सकते हैं क्या? आई थिंक जा सकते हैं।
Defender. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Okay.
Confringo.
अभी हमें जाना है इसके पास, और इसका फर्स्ट ट्रैवल करना अगर चाहो तो इस जगह पे।
Goblins have been ramming Gringotts.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
चलो ये तो हो गया, बारी काम उधर ही है, उसका भी और इसका भी। इसमें लगेगा 15 मिनट, बहुत टाइम है। इतने देर में हमें और शायद हमें 3 बार लेना है, एक बार से थोड़ी होगा। आई थिंक देख के पास जाते हैं उसके जो काम था।
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
अबे द्वीप तो सैड हो गया। चल तू रो। इसके लिए टाइम चाहिए और ये सारी चीज़ों में ऐसा कुछ मिलेगा नहीं, तो इसे छोड़ो और मेन मिशन पे चलो। मेन मिशन पे चलो रे, मेन मिशन पे चलो। मेन मिशन पे चलो, मेन मिशन पे चलो, चलो 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 चलो। घोड़ी उड़ा रहा है, घोड़ी घोड़ी घोड़ी, अच्छे से उड़ाओ। हमें जाना किधर? ऐप चेम्बर के लिए कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं था क्या?
Hogsmeade, no London.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
अभी तक स्कूल के अंदर बहुत कुछ है जिससे हमें
Revelio.
करना है। इधर से बाहर निकलते इधर और कुछ नहीं है, फिर भी और एक सीक्रेट रूम है, इसमें लेवल 2 का लॉक है, तो उसे खोल नहीं सकते।
Revelio.
नीचे कुछ होगा शायद।
Accio.
ये मैप रूम कब आएगा? कितना दूर है ये? इधर तो एक शॉर्टकट होना चाहिए था। हाँ, बस की बाकी शॉर्टकट इधर ही था और मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ, इतना दूर घूम के आ गया और इधर भी एक था।
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you
Revelio. I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
But you don't see anything.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and did not recognize, nor trust, anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
अच्छा पहले इसके साथ बात करना होगा क्या? नहीं, खत्म तो हो गया। साला टाइम वेस्ट करता है बहन की। वन मैप कौन सी जगह पे? ये इधर से बाहर निकलेंगे, उसके बाद हमें शॉर्टकट देखने को मिलेगा। चल बाहर निकल, शॉर्टकट लेके ही बाहर निकल, उसके बाद देखते हैं। ओके, इस जगह पे है शॉर्टकट यहाँ पे।
How nice of you to stop by.
I should dismount here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Levioso! Debolso! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
इससे wanita quit करो, सुबह करो दिया, बड़े बच्चे को सुलवा दिया.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
ठीक है, एक खत्म करने के बाद बंद कर देंगे आज के लिए।
Arresto momentum.
गायब होके जा सकते हैं या फिर हमें फाइट करना ही होगा।
Sounds like a lot of work.
Glacius, Protego, Leviosa,
Depulso,
Accio, Reparo, Descendo,
No!
Incendio,
I will
Findo,
make you.
Confringo. Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Defender, Confringo,
I will
Expelliarmus.
have my revenge!
I was right not to be worried about you.
Accio, Descendo, Depulso, Incendio, Defendo, Revelio.
Up there. That's our way in.
ओए ये कौन सा है? ओके, हम उधर नहीं जा सकते।
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Okay.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I don't have time for...
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Protego,
Leviosa,
Lumos, Confringo, Incendio.
Confringo,
Defendo.
Lucky, that's all.
Expulso.
Look what you've done! You've paid for that. What are your faults?
Incendio. Defendo, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Ah!
Barely felt anything at all.
Incendio.
What are you, shy? I'll see
Defendo,
more courage in a
Confringo,
You
Expelliarmus.
don't believe you can defeat? No!
Incendio.
This has become personal.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You'll regret this for the rest of you.
Arresto Momentum.
Pathetic!
Leviosa.
Oh, try not to make this too easy
Wingardium
for me.
Leviosa.
You are
Glacius.
You don't want to try.
Arresto Momentum.
मर गया अबे मरा नहीं फिर भी
Pay for your deeds.
Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
Put me on the ground now!
Levioso.
No, don't.
Debolso. Descendo. Accio.
How did that
Protego.
Oh, fight for me! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Depulso. Descendo.
Protego!
Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Expulso.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius.
You haven't got a prayer.
Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo.
Head in the
Reparo.
clouds, this one.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Incendio.
Reducto.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Why have you not run away?
Barely a scratch.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
चल सब तो खत्म हो
Revelio.
गया ओके आगे की तरफ बढ़ते हैं थिंक आगे जाने के बाद कुछ होगा
Revelio.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
चलो 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 आगे बढ़ो आगे बढ़ो आगे आगे बढ़ो
Goblin traps.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
I think it does enough.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right
Revelio.
about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Okay, that's a good.
Descendo. Debolso. Accio. Revelio.
किस तरफ जाना है या फिर किस तरफ जाना है?
Reparo.
मतलब क्या रिपेयर होगा इसकी माँ की?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
वन सेकंड ठीक है पोर्टल ढूंढना है लेकिन वो है किधर?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
इस तरफ जाना है क्या? हाँ डोर तो ओपन है तो इधर ही जाना होगा.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
हाँ तू उधर बैठा रहे. अपन कर लेगा रे बुढ़ा. तब फिकर करने का जरूरत है नहीं.
Revelio.
ठीक है लेकिन उधर हम जाएंगे कैसे? ओके.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
ठीक है इधर से जाने के बाद इससे हमें ओके इस जगह पे अगर रख देंगे
Wingardium Leviosa.
तो गया. और बस हमें इधर से इसके ऊपर जंप किया।
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa.
गया। हाँ हो तो गया और बैटलफील्ड भी रेडी हो गया।
Incendio, Defendo, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defendo. Incendio. Confringo, Expelliarmus.
अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ, बस ऐसा हो गया।
Incendio, Defendo, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
तो गया।
Protego. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
The last on the schema to
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
yeah. तीनों ही खत्म।
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
ओके बस इधर घूमेगा और इधर। अच्छा इधर जाना है।
Revelio.
कुछ इधर कुछ।
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Defender.
ओके इधर तो आ गया लेकिन
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
ओके आई थिंक हमें उसे लाना होगा भाई इस तरफ नहीं जा सकते
Glacius. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
चलो दोनों खत्म तो हो गया लेकिन
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
ओके, अब इसके ऊपर जाना कैसे है?
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है।
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
लेकिन यहाँ तक कैसे जाए? ये हो रहा है तो वो नहीं हो रहा, वो हो रहा है तो ये नहीं हो रहा। क्या बहन का पकौड़ा। अच्छा, इसके अंदर से लाना है, ठीक है।
Wingardium Leviosa.
हाँ चलो, आखिरकार हो तो गया। ऊपर की तरफ कुछ है शायद। इसका आगे जाके निशाना।
Incendio, Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Arresto Momentum, Levioso, Depulso, Accio, Protego, Descendo, Reparo, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo.
गिर के मर गया। चलो चलो चलो। कितना बज गया? 4 बज गया। इसे जल्दी खत्म करना होगा। इसमें टाइम लगेगा। इसे इधर सेट करते हैं। ठीक है, तो इस जगह पे नहीं सेव कर सकते, उस जगह पे जाके सेव कर सकते हैं। सेव करना होगा क्योंकि काम है। ठीक है, चलो खत्म करो। खाना खाना है, उसके बाद आना है।